In Acts, whose name does Peter emphasize as the source of salvation to the Jews? Jesus. What supported the sea in Solomon's temple? 12 oxen supported it. Which prophet's words were fulfilled by Baasha's house falling, just as Jeroboam's house did? The prophet Jehu. What happened to Athaliah when she tried to stop the usurpation of the throne? She was slain at the entrance of the royal palace. To which city did Rehoboam go to be made king? Shechem. Although David wanted to build a temple for the Lord, why was he not permitted to do so? Because he had shed much blood and fought many wars. In what year of his reign did Jehoiada begin the reform? In the 7th year. When Joseph's brothers were sent back, what did he secretly place in their bags along with grain? Each man's silver. Because of Rehoboam's sin, whom did God raise up as an attacker against Judah? Shishak, king of Egypt. In which city did Paul get caught up in a riot involving the worship of the goddess Artemis? Ephesus. Who was appointed as governor over the remnant in Judah after the fall of Jerusalem? Gedaliah, son of Ahikam. How many years did Jehoiakim serve Nebuchadnezzar before rebelling? Rebelled after 3 years. What was the judgment message that Elijah conveyed to King Ahab in Naboth's vineyard? Ahab and his descendants will be destroyed. For what purpose did Hezekiah set aside his own possessions? For the offerings of burnt sacrifices, festivals and Sabbath offerings. According to John chapter 1 verse 42, what Aramaic name meaning rock did Jesus give Simon? Cephas. How many prophets did Ahab first summon at Jehoshaphat's request? 400 prophets. Who led the Israelites and parted the Red Sea in Exodus? Moses. What happened to the surrounding nations after Jehoshaphat taught the people the law? Fear fell on the surrounding nations, so they did not make war against Judah. After Joash became king, what was the mood of the people and the towns? The people rejoiced and the towns were quiet. In what year of Athaliah's rule did Jehoiada prepare a revolt? Year 7. Whom did Jesus call when the disciples asked who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven? A little child. After the king of Babylon Nebuchadnezzar carried Jehoiakim away, whom did he make king? Zedekiah. What is Christ referred to as in the book of Colossians? The head of the church. According to the book of Revelation, whose revelation does it state it begins with? Jesus Christ. Who were appointed by God as chief craftsmen for the construction of the tabernacle? Bezalel and Oholiab. How did God respond to the sacrifice David made at the threshing floor of Araunah? He answered with fire from heaven. What name did Jacob change his son Benjamin's original name from Ben-Oni to? Benjamin. What question did Jesus ask his disciples after calming the storm? Where is your faith? What type of tree did Jesus curse? A fig tree. What is the meaning of the name Ephraim? God has made me fruitful in the land of my suffering. Who was the high priest that Solomon deposed, fulfilling the curse on the house of Eli? Abiathar. What should be done first if a brother sins against you? Go and point out their fault just between the two of you. What decision did the Antioch believers make to help the brothers in Judea? To provide them with financial aid. How many churches are mentioned in the book of Revelation? 7. In the Gospel of John, what symbolizes the Holy Spirit? Dove. When do the showbread loaves get replaced? Every Sabbath. What prayer did Jesus teach his disciples when teaching them how to pray? The Lord's Prayer. In the book of Habakkuk, what did the prophet question God about? The prosperity of the wicked. Which prophet anointed David as king by the command of the Lord? Samuel. What order did Pharaoh give concerning the Hebrew baby boys? Throw them into the Nile River. Thanks for watching till the very end. We'd love to read your reflections and Bible insights in the comments. Your support through likes and subs helps us produce more Bible quizzes.